Hello and welcome to EVEPANDORA.com. In this video we're going to take you through how to create faction warfare campaigns using a points-based system for yourself, your corporation or your alliance in EVE Online. Firstly, you will need one of the following settings to be able to carry out these actions. To be able to add these entries for your corporation, you will need to have the words EVEPANDORA.com in your in-game bio, and you also require the title Pandora Corporation Admin assigned to you. To be able to add these entries for your alliance, you will need to have the words EVEPANDORA.com in your in-game bio, and you will also require the title Pandora Alliance Admin assigned to you. Titles assigned to you in game usually come into effect after the next downtime. Any changes to these requirements or updates you will find in our dev blog or in our in-game channel EVEPANDORA. Firstly, you will need to log into EVEPANDORA.com. Once you are logged in, you will need to navigate to the Campaigns listing screen, which is a sub-menu of the Agency menu. And on the Campaigns listing screen you can see that we have an Administration's Options menu on the right hand side. This is due to having the bio entry and one of the titles applied as mentioned at the start of this video. Here we are going to select Faction War, O-PLEX, D-PLEX campaigns. These type of campaigns are aimed at focusing presence and efforts of a selected representing faction. It uses a point system to recognise kills in a faction war zone and or in a system belonging to your chosen representing faction. So here we are going to give it a title. Here we can choose whether or not we want to lock the campaign. Lock campaigns are only visible to those who the campaign are for, otherwise it will be encrypted and you won't be able to see the objectives. You can hack the campaign to make it publicly visible. There is a hacking campaign for how to do that. We're going to leave that and we're going to give it a descripted. And down here we need to choose a representing faction for faction warfare campaigns. We're going to choose the Minmatar Republic. That means it's only available to the Minmatar Republic capsuleers, and the enemy will automatically, it will know that it's the Amar Empire and the Caldari State, which are the enemies of the chosen faction. Who is this for? So just like general combat campaigns and missions, it will be your alliance, your corporation or yourself, so that when other capsuleers take up rewards, they'll gain standings with myself. That's who I'm going to choose, and as standings grow, so does your actual rewards over time. Here we're going to select to recognise killing blow. This will mean that it will only give rewards to those who has actually got the killing blow on this campaign. Otherwise it will count whoever this campaign is available to that is on each kill. So you may have 10 capsuleers that this campaign is available to that are all on the same kill, which means that rewards will be valid for every single one of them, and for long campaigns that can become very expensive. We're going to select a start date of later on today, and we want it to last just 4 hours. For availability, we do not need to select a faction. We already have Minmatar Republic selected as our representing faction. We do not need any alliances or corporations in that faction, only those that we may need to call in as allies to help in our campaign. This type of campaign uses a point system, and we want this one to be an offensive campaign, so we're going to select 2 points for getting kills in territory held by the Amar Empire or Caldari State. We're going to select 0 points for getting kills in our own systems. Here you can also choose to give a reward for a big ship kill. For example, you may put 150 million in here for a ship value and give extra points for getting a big ship kill. For our points selected, we want to say 1 million ISK per point rewarded.
Here we can choose reward bonuses. So we may want to focus on one system individually that may be close to going to vulnerable, for example. So let's say it's Huola, and we want to focus kills there and give a reward of 500,000 ISK. So if the kill is also in Huola, you'll get the 2 points that were set above, which is 1 million ISK per point, plus 500,000 for getting a kill in this system. It's to focus targeting systems that needs to be focused on this campaign. You don't need to complete any of these. You can choose to reward unlocks for hitting a certain number of kills. For example, you can have 50 kills and then give an ISK reward to anyone that gets 50 kills in total. 100 kills. It's used as a ladder system to give rewards for involvement. Further down here, we have ranking unlocks, just the same as general combat campaigns. You can give reward for who comes top in your leaderboard at the end of the campaign, who comes in second place and who comes in third place, and they can be ISK rewards or item rewards. And when we create the campaign itself, it will go and generate it in the background, and at the time it starts, it will also post to the Discord channels that you have set up. That can be explained in our EVEPANDORA in-game channel, and that is how to create faction warfare, offensive plexing, defensive plexing campaigns. Thank you.